Hello, everyone. Um, so I saw everybody sort of baselessly defending PewDiePie from the media, and I figured that I could also jump in and offer my thoughts on the man without really knowing him. So I have never ever had a good impression of PewDiePie. My impression of him as a person starts with his appearance on the Colbert show. I don't like either of them. I should start by saying. But he was particularly slimy in that interview. If you watch it, like he's extremely, I don't know, gross is the best word. And I urge you to look up the clip if you can find it on YouTube. And it started this trend of like I would check in with him occasionally, and it's like you check in with his content, you see how much he's compensated for it. It doesn't. It doesn't shake out, and I want to correct a mistake people are making here, where he didn't donate money to charity. PewDiePie did not donate $1 million to charity, as he says. His face was on a charitable concern that other people donated to, this PewDiePie army, which I'll link to here. Like, they raised that $1 million. That was not PewDiePie donating $1 million selflessly from his own heart. Because he would never do that. Because he wants to be celebrated as a human golden calf. Like, he really does. He wants to be celebrated like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Aryan, perfect gift to man that you would just look at when he's kind of like doing nothing. You know, like, he sits there with a sideways hat and kind of a goofy shirt, and he makes a funny face at another video that's sort of beneath him here. That's not talent, that's not skill. I'm sorry to go down this road, because I know people are going to be in the comments if they watch this at all. And I know, again, I'm a very small YouTuber. But the point of my channel is that I understand that most major YouTubers are either too lazy or more than likely too scared to check their comments sections because they're very weak, you know, and they read comments and take them immediately personally into their core. It's like I think of Cenk Uygur even talking about, like, this is a grown man who should be able to read criticism or critique and be like, you know, yeah, this guy's clearly out of line, or maybe he has a point. No, it's like, I was considering disabling my comments, ha ha ha. You know, and it's like, if you disable your comments, you're a fucking tool. Anyway, um, those are my thoughts, I guess. This turned into my thoughts on PewDiePie. And I know, again, that he must have some sort of gift to have the pull that he does, or he's very mesmerizing to 13-year-olds with iPads that are bored with Temple Run for a moment. That could be as well. You know, or he's a brilliant self-marketing genius and I don't appreciate him, or whatever the fuck all. And yes, I don't know him as a man, same as any of these other fuckers that are just defending him like they've known him their whole fucking lives. And, you know, clearly the media has misrepresented this noted philanthropist. And I just want to say to people like PewDiePie and Jacob Rothschild that you have to give people a reason to note that you're a philanthropist. You know, you can't just have people going around saying, like, PewDiePie donated $1 million to charity when he actually put his name on other people donating $1 million to charity. Yeah, anyway, you know, you're not going to get anything out of PewDiePie for sucking his dick. I promise you, he didn't watch your fucking video, Pyro. He doesn't know that you love him. Like, write him a note.